Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for today's video. So y'all, I know I've been gone. I talked to you yesterday about coming to you today to just kind of talk to you, okay? I'm going to talk to you about my channel, some things I've got going on, kind of how I'm feeling, and then we're also going to be finally setting up our planner for 2024. I can't believe I'm just now doing this. I've been real out of it, y'all. My daughter and I had the flu last week. She had taken 3 days off of school. We were both bedbound, and it's been just a lot of things going on. So I thought I would take the opportunity to talk to you guys about all of that stuff while I'm setting up my planner, okay? So let's just jump right into it. Alright y'all, so I've got my stuff here. This is from our new collection called Cotton Candy Cowgirl. It's so cute. And so I just picked the cover, the vellum, and the page marker or the page finder to include in my setup. I've got some inserts here. You guys know that I've been using the all-in-one layout, the monthly all-in-one layout, or the weekly all-in-one layout. See, that's how much I've been out of it. Y'all don't even know what stuff is called anymore. It's been just a whole bunch of stuff, okay? And then I've got a new layout here that just launched in our shop, so I'll show you guys that. This is my current setup. I've used a cover from one of our previous collections, one of our monthly collections. You guys know, or I'm sorry, rather our quarterly collections. We do have a quarterly subscription. And so I decided to use something from the fall collection. And so I'm going to change this out. I'm not changing my discs out. I just love a good transparent disc. So I'm going to keep the discs here, but I'm going to clean this baby out and get my mind right. Okay. Because again, your girl has been just a lot has been going on. Okay. So let me talk you through real quick what the inserts are that I'm using. So again, I mentioned I'm using our weekly all-in-one. I'm going to show you this in a minute because that's our new layout. So I have pulled, what have I pulled, y'all? I got a lot of stuff going on over here, okay? So I have pulled, let's see, I think January, February, which I don't need January any longer because we're in February. So I'm going to remove that. And I'll put this on top, which is our newly designed cover page for 2024. I like the simplicity of it. So I've got February. I probably should have printed out March too, but we'll just roll with February for now. So this is how that looks. You guys know we launched this layout some time ago, maybe a few months ago, and this has been working so well for me just to be able to write a little to-do list here, but still being able to identify certain things that I like to track on a weekly basis. Y'all, I have not planned since maybe December-ish. I haven't planned for 2024 at all, okay? So I'm trying to get myself together because I do realize that not planning makes me less organized. So, and I already knew that about myself, but this kind of confirmed it, okay? So I've got that. And then I had January, February, and March of just monthlies. So I'm gonna remove the January. Of course, all of our stuff is undated, which means I can use this next year. Or if someone purchases it, since I haven't used it, I could package it up and send it on out. Y'all know we designed or redesigned our monthly layout. So it's very simple, very neutral now. There's no more gray shading. We changed the font. We removed notes from here. So it's just very simple. Okay, so I've got February and then I have March. I'm going to use this for Addison's schooling stuff. I like to change out different inserts based on how I feel. I wasn't using a monthly before. I was using a monthly, but I was using, I think, the dashboard layout or something like that. You'll see when I get ready to show you my planner, and because I've got to take some things out of there, so you'll be able to see what I was using for schooling stuff. I've got our new Get It Done inserts. This was available in one of our collection boxes, and it was so popular that I decided to add it to just the shop in general. So it is available. It's the Getting Done method, which is very popular. This breaks everything down, and then we have all of our different inserts for that. So I'm gonna add that in and see if that'll help me to get more done, because y'all, I've been struggling. Okay, then I have our at a glance pages, which we also redesigned. So as you can see, it's dated now. Okay, so all of the dates are here at the top, and then you've got your little spots down here at the bottom. So you can use little circles here to mark off different things you have coming up just at a glance, and then break them down here. So I love this. Of course, this is the year at a glance. You can use this for a lot of different things, for your meal planning or just for general planning. So everything's dated right here. We usually don't date any. We do include a calendar here for this particular thing, but we don't include it here at the top. So this is new for us. And so hopefully you guys have been enjoying that. And then again, I told you guys I was going to show you our new layout, which we don't need January. And this is what I'm going to be using for my business and social media planning. So y'all, I've had a lot going on. I'm trying a lot of different things, and it's been a lot. And that's kind of why I've been missing here on YouTube, is that I'm trying to diversify my portfolio, if you will. And it hasn't included as much planning. And I missed it so much. I've missed you guys here. I've missed this. I've missed just being a planner and sharing with you guys my love of planning, how it's helped me in my life, showing you new stuff that's helped me. It's been a real void, to say the least, okay? So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, and this is what I want to talk to y'all about too, that's why I said let's talk, okay? Is I think I'm gonna take my channel back to basics. I know I have probably about roughly maybe 160,000 new subscribers that I had gained in a very short period of time, maybe about 3 to 6 months, all through my reels from sharing Amazon finds. And so you guys may be here for that. But I also have a core amount of you who, maybe about 85,000 of you who are here strictly from my planning. And I think I want to take it just down to the bare bones, go back to what worked, go back to what I loved, which was planning, and just sharing with you guys my love of that and how it's helped me in my life. I am going to share some Amazon finds and different things like that, but I'm really going to try to scale back a little bit, I think, when it comes to my long form video. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with short form. I'm probably still going to be sharing Amazon finds and maybe a little business, how to, do Amazon reviews, things like that. I'm not sure how y'all feel about it. It is what it is, because I feel like it's two separate audiences. I feel like my short form video attracts a certain crowd and my long form video attracts a certain crowd. So I want y'all to comment down below and let me know, what do you want? What do you want to see? What do you want this channel to be? Should I take it back to basics? Should I mix it up? I mean, be real raw with me, and be real straightforward, to the point. Give it to me real talk, okay? Let me know what y'all want, because sometimes I don't know. I be all over the place, and I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing. And even though I've been doing this for so long, I still feel like a newbie sometimes. It's very bizarre, but that's life, right? Life be lifing sometimes. Okay, so this is the monthly, how the monthly looks for standard for all of our inserts. So again, this is the new layout. Let me show y'all real quick, and then we're gonna get to cleaning out this planner, but I gotta talk to y'all, okay? And so this is what we do here. We just chat it out, and this is a community for me. And so I really value your opinion, and so that's why I'm just kind of word vomiting everything out about how I feel, because I haven't had a real sit down with y'all in a long time, okay? So I love this layout. I designed it because I felt like the vertical line layout we had before, it wasn't giving me what I needed. You know what I mean? So I shuffled some things around. So this is the vertical line layout version 2. So we've got a little spot up here, very neutral, for you to be able to add a little date dot. It starts on Monday to Sunday. But the notes section used to be here, and there used to be 3 slots on this side. Now there's 4, and there's 3 on this side, and it ends with the monthly section, or the notes section. But it doesn't say notes, so you can use this for whatever you want. So I'm going to try this out. I think this may work for me, to just be able to write out every single thing that I need to do. You guys know I love to-do lists, but to be able to put maybe my YouTube videos or something important up at the top, but then still have a little spot here to write in the date. I love the new design of this. So that's how this is. You guys know that it comes with 5 weeks of inserts. So if there's a week that falls on a different day, then you are covered. So I've got my February and my March covered. So that's what I'm going to be using for business and social, okay? And again, I told you guys our new collection, Cotton Candy Cowgirl, should be up by the time you see this video. So I got this cute little lips cover that's got a little glitter on it. Is that super gorgeous? I love it. I'm in a different phase of my life. You guys know sometimes I just like neutral stuff, and sometimes I like all the things girly, and glamorous. And so I'm in my girly glamorous phase, I guess you can say, okay? So this is how the inside of it looks. And then that's how the back cover looks. It's so cute, you guys. I really love it. Okay, so this is the cover that I'm going to be using. And then I pulled one of our page markers. Does have a little hint of glitter in there. Page finders, rather. So this is going to help you to get to your day quickly. And then I've got the vellum. This is a part of the collection as well. All right, so I'll talk you through some things. All right, and we're going to just continue to talk throughout this video. But I need to strip this baby down. And I need to just start purging wherever needed, and then starting to add some of these elements that I just mentioned to you. All right, so I'm gonna take this cover off first, y'all. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so the best way to put the cover on is like this. So put them together like this, and that way you could put them both in at the same exact time, and then you're just gonna flip it. And for those of you who have never seen a flip through, you want to know like what's inside my planner. If you're new here, I do have a flip through. The last flip through on my channel is the most recent, or like how it looks now. And then I'll do another flip through in the future so that you can see the whole thing, you know, with the changes I make. All right, so let's pull this vellum out. I thought this was such a beautiful vellum for fall. I'm gonna move this. These are just some daily reminders that I got from a Happy Planner sticker book, and I laminated it. All right, so a lot of this stuff is gonna stay in here. All right, but we are going to remove some things as well. All right, because we got to remove this 2023 at a glance. And I put in this 2024 at a glance, but it was a design that we didn't like because it looked too light here. And so then I went in and redesigned it with the dates and everything. Just a little different. So I'm going to remove this. And y'all know, well, if you're new here, you don't know, but I typically keep my inserts for a year. And then I reflect on them at the end of the year, and then I purge them. All right, and then we need to take out 2023 as well. See, as you can see, this worked really well for me to be able to just track all the various things in my life at a glance. And that's why it's called At a Glance. All right, and let's pop in the 2024 ones. And I think I did write some things for January on the other one that I just took out because of the design. So I may go back in and write it in because I just like to see it. Okay, and then moving right along, I did have these, let me move this, y'all, it's annoying. Okay, I did have this time log inserts because I wanted to track where my time was going. I'm not quite sure if I'll need this anymore because I don't know if I'm going to be tracking my time, y'all. These were fairly new. And I didn't use it. I'm not a big go by the time sort of person. Okay, so I said the last time I planned was in December. Let's really see when the last time I planned. And I'm gonna remove these off because I like to put these on the different months so that I can get to them quickly if I need to do any pre-planning or anything like that. And so I'm gonna remove this off of here. And also this. And this just has some things that I can use as motivation. So I'm going to put this on the month that I'm getting ready to add. All right, so let's actually see when the last time was that I planned. I'm going to take this out because I didn't use it and I don't like to waste things. Okay, was it October, y'all? Yeah, that's crazy. That's how unmotivated I've been, y'all. I usually don't go that long without planning, but I told y'all I got it bad, okay? I'm about to get back into it though, of course. That's why I'm doing this video here. All right, so let's see. So I said we're using, yep, here we go. And I know we're already like halfway into February, but we're still gonna go for it. And so let me actually move this to, let's see, because what's the date today, y'all? I don't even know what the date is. That's how how things have been. Oh, it's only February 7th, so it's still early. So we're technically here. So I'm going to move this right here. All right, take this out. This was from the fall collection, and I'm gonna remove these and add them to my new page marker. All right, okay, and then I'm gonna pop this one in. I love these page finders. They just really help you to be able to find where you are easily, because it's got a little tab here at the top, so you're able to get there easily. So let's go ahead and put, and I already turned in my Pioneer application for February. All right, let's remove that. And I love how the colors still go. So there's still green in there. There's still that color, which I guess is like a bronze. And then that. All right, so that way I have some sticky notes at my fingertips. And if you are new here, everything that I have in this planner is from Fancy Plans Co. And the link is always in the description box, so you can check there. All right, and I did say I wanted to put, isn't that so gorgeous? I mean, it's just the most, it's so beautiful. I love it. All right, I said I wanted to put this here. Oh, it was backwards. All right, and so now let's move into the work section. So I've got a top tab for work, and for work I was using the teacher layout because I liked it, because you guys remember, well, I've said this multiple times, but I plan in sections. So typically I plan with like my shop stuff, YouTube short form content, affiliates, brands, enrichment, bulk filming. I like the different sections. So I'm curious to see how this new layout is gonna work for me. You know, if it will work for me, we shall see. All right, remember I have a few months of that, and I think I want to, or 2 months. I think I'm going to put in both months. Pull that out. Okay, and then since we're in February, we're going to come into the week 2 of February, pop this back in. Okay, and then what else do I have, y'all? And then I'm going to put one of these on March, so that way I could get there easily. Okay, we'll put it right. Let's see where the sticky is. Right here. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's move on into, oh, I can take this out too. Into the schooling section, which I believe is in the home section. And while we're at it, we're just gonna kind of skim through to see if there's anything that we need to remove. Task lists. This is for my inbox. I like that. I like having this in here. All right, so I could just dump some things out. I guess I technically don't need the inbox in here too, right? I could just keep the task list in there. Okay. And so I think, yep, it's in home is the schooling stuff. So let's remove September out of here. And I have this little sticky note here, so that way I can easily get to this section as well. And this is where I keep like all of her testing, any extracurricular activities, school outings, things like that. I was using the dashboard layout because I told you guys I would mention that to you. And so I need to pull this out and put in just the monthly. I'm just gonna try to go for the monthly and see how the monthlies work out. It's gonna make my planner less bulky, which is great. And we'll see how it works. And then I like to put this on this side of things. And so that way it doesn't get in my way. All right, and I can easily get here to see what she's got going on for school. All right, so I like that it's gonna make my planner less bulky because my planner is pretty thick right now. All right, and then I wanted to put in the getting things done method inserts, but I think I'm gonna put that in, should I put it in goals or should I put it in personal, y'all? I'm gonna try to put it in goals and see how that works for me. I need to do my 2024 goals fold out, y'all. I did it, and this time I didn't stick it together like I usually do. I just have it as a flip through, and I think I did a video on my channel on this. So I need to come in and write in what all my goals are. So stay tuned for that. And then I have categorized goals in here as well. I'm going to pop it in here and we'll see how it works out for me. And I'm gonna probably come back and do a video and share with you guys exactly how to use these, because looking at them, you may be overwhelmed with what exactly it is. So I'll come back and do a video. All right, so as you can see, yeah, she's chunky. She's gorgeous. I love those lips, y'all. Okay, so then I forgot I'm supposed to be putting my vellum in. Look how gorgeous that looks. All right, and then I like to pin this back to the top. All right, and then I have this little page marker here. I like to keep that clipped right there. It weighs it down, and then I don't like wasting, so I'm going to put this here so I can use it later for something else. Okay, and so I've officially cleaned everything out, I think. I'm just gonna do a quick skim through just to see. I've got a lot going on in this planner, y'all, in terms of just it having every single thing that I need. So I don't have to go get sticky notes. I don't have to go get notepad inserts or sticky notes, these sticky notes. It's just, I try to just keep it in my planner so that way it's available to me. You see how gorgeous that top page marker looks to be able to easily get to the section that I'm in. I recently added my journaling cards here. You guys know we have a ton of journaling cards. So from the color code key, planner routine, habit tracker, we've got morning, evening routine, goals. I love these. And then we also have the little stickies for you to be able to put it on a dashboard and add it to your planner as well. So that works so well. And so I think we're good. I didn't have too much to purge out. Sometimes I find it hard to purge things because I feel like I'm gonna need it, you know? So I don't always take it out. And that's why my planner stays a little bit bulky, because I don't take it out because I just feel like I need it. So y'all, I think that's pretty much it. I have cleaned my planner out and I've poured my heart out to you to some degree. Maybe at some point in the future, I'll do a sit down video. But comment below and let me know what type of content you guys want to see. You know, what do you want this channel to be? OGs, speak up, OGs, okay? Are y'all wanting me to be an OG back and take it back to how things were before? Or y'all want me to mix it up, keep it how it is, just do more? I want to hear from y'all, okay? Because I need to know what we doing. I'm going to also put this meal planner insert back in here. I went back to just doing the meal planning inserts. These are fairly new to the shop as well. So I just went back to using these because we do have a full meal planner. And those seem to be working. So I'm going to pop this in this section. Y'all know I don't like wasting stuff. Okay. All right, y'all. I feel real good about how things are looking, and I don't think that there's anything else I need to purge or add. And if I do, then I'll add it, and then of course I'll come back and I will do an updated video and let you guys see my planner and how everything is set up. All right. Yeah, it's in a pretty good place. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was just some things that needed to be taken out, and then I needed to add in all the new things, calendars and such. And let me see, do I want to add this back? This was on my previous planner, and it wouldn't look bad, right? And it kind of helps to keep the planner closed. Oh, I had it this way. So that way it is easy to close, and it doesn't just sit, you know, to where things can get messed up, you know? So this is my planner, you guys. I'm getting back into it, okay? I've been real raw with you guys and real upfront with what's been going on with me, and with, you know, the last time I planned. And I feel like not planning definitely has me in my feelings, because I feel like I haven't been able to quite accomplish as much as I usually am able to accomplish. And I attributed that to my planner, to planning, to writing things out. It's just a thing. I have to do it. And so, you know, if you feel like you haven't been able to accomplish a lot of different things, try getting a planner and try writing things out and seeing where that takes you. You know, you don't have to do it exactly like I do it. You can just literally get a notebook and write it in the notebook, or you can go all out, because we've got a lot of different things going on that just makes it easier when you have an insert that's specifically for something specific that you can use to track that thing specifically, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'll do a full flip through of this. I have a feeling I'm going to look at it tonight and say, okay, well, let me add this. And then I'm working on some new inserts. We are also planning on launching something Monday, which is going to be pretty exciting. So stay tuned for that. And we've got lots of exciting things coming in 2024. Again, I know I've been all over the place, and I'm so appreciative for those of you who have stuck with me, especially since the beginning, who haven't hit the unsubscribe button. Okay, because I know I've been all over the place. But hear me out, okay? We're going to take it back to basics, okay? Planning is what got me here. And so planning is something that I need to go back in full force with, you know, because of various different reasons, which I just mentioned to you guys, that it helps me to be more organized. So that's the main reason, but also because I know that you guys enjoy it. You get lots of tips, tricks, and things like that you can implement in your life. So I feel helpful in some way. And we just want to take it back to basics, but I also do want to hear from you with what you really want. So comment below. I'm giving you the opportunity to just tell me how you feel, okay? But I really, really appreciate you guys for sticking around. Hopefully you'll continue on this journey with me, because who knows where I'll end up, okay? I've been doing YouTube for about what did I say, y'all? How many years has it been? It's been a long time. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. It's just sometimes you have little setbacks, discouragements. You get in your feelings, you feel unmotivated, and all of that stuff that just comes with life, because life be lifing, okay? So not to ramble, I just wanted to come and just talk with you guys while I cleaned out my planner and I got it set up for 2024. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. You got a little inspiration out of it. Again, this is for our Cotton Candy Cowgirl collection, which is so cute. I really love it. I might change that pin out too, y'all, because I have a pin that can match with this whole ensemble. So we'll see. And so everything will be available in our shop. Just search for Cotton Candy Cowgirl. You'll see it. And hopefully you like it. There'll be several more items added. And if you're on our email list, you'll get notified of when that happens. Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me. Hopefully you guys will come back. You'll catch another video. Hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I'll see you guys next time.